Hello again, ladies and gents. I hope you are all well. Today I bring you the viewer, or saddled bream. This fish is distributed from the Bay of Biscay right down to Angola, as well as the Mediterranean. The Portuguese commercial fishermen tend to discard this fish, and only really sports fishermen periodically take them home. This time of year, June and July, you can find them in abundance. Personally, I don't mind them at all. They put up a great fight and are a joy to catch. I have caught plenty, and as normal night fishing there is not too much footage as lighting spoils the fishing, as well as my GoPro battery dying within the first hour. Therefore, I only have footage of 3 fish, none the intended species. The rest was taken on my phone after landed, but at least I can show you how I catch them. And if my 9-year-old daughter can catch them, so can you. Somewhere out there, about 15 to 20 meters away, is my illuminated float. As it is hard to see at a distance, I will digitally introduce one, just for the benefit of the viewer. There is nothing more peaceful than in the silence of the night, fishing, and then see the float dive and disappear. To hook that fish, fight with it and land it, is an irreplaceable experience. We can't all be wrong. There are an estimated 220 to 700 million recreational anglers worldwide. The global sports fishing industry is calculated at over 15 billion annually. We can't all be wrong. Fishing is addictive.
Right, fish.
Fish on.
Lá cá está. Oi. Vamos embora. Daqui. Uma cavala.
A mackerel.
Oi. Peixe. Está peixe. Está pequenininho. Agora uma boga.
Bogue, or boops boops.
É pequenininho. Mais uma cavala.
Another mackerel. Okay, let's have a rundown on what I use. And after see the rest of the landed fish taken by my phone after my GoPro died. Let's start with the float. On the top of the float you have both a removable top and an eyelet, to where you thread your main line. On the bottom of the float you have a small measure of rubber tube, to which you thread your main line through, and tighten to the shaft. Now your adjustable float is attached. All you do to alter your fishing height is loosen the small rubber tube at the bottom of the shaft and adjust the float to whatever height you need. Original top, off. Chemical light top, on. In the dark, this is all you see. This float weighing 10 grams means your weight has to be less than 10 grams in order to factor in the weight of the hook bait and swivel. Here is the rig with a 6 grams weight. A float stopper on the float shaft which allows to adjust the height, a 6 grams weight, followed by a bead to protect the knot and a swivel to where we attach our leader line. I keep my stoppers, beads, swivels and hooks in these practical little fold-up organizers. Be wise, choosing the hook size. If the hook is too small, the fish will swallow it. And if you wish for a catch and release, unfortunately, you kill the fish. You can see here, I use specialized hooks for horse mackerel. They have a fluorescent glowing coating which will let off a small glitter in the water. Therefore, if you lose your bait, you might still hook up on a fish anyway. I usually use a clinch knot to tie my lines to the swivels and eyed hooks. I like to keep things simple. Let's see the rest of the fish I caught using this method at variable depths. I will always try to put the fish name and other mentions in Portuguese. There are 2 reasons for this. First, I am in Portugal and all footage is taken there. And secondly, you get a free Portuguese lesson.
Step cam. Isto vai voltar. Fica por dia.